Looks like we do have our picks in here right now. Let's see, what do we have? We're going to be getting Glitter, Flatter, Scatter, and Emera, or Emera. I never actually knew how to pronounce it.
I say Emera, but I mean, it's open to interpretation. So yeah, we have Glitter, Flatter, Scatter, Expert 17. I believe it was added in A3. I personally have never played it myself. Emera, of course, was added in DDR Ace. Was originally just the expert card. They came out with the challenge card later. It was a KAC qualifier. And I believe if we still need a song after those two, the next song is Lindworm, Challenge 18, which is one of the hardest 18s in the game.
That 18 is so hard, just so stamina draining. I mean, obviously, like, we want to see these matches come close, but like, it would be, you don't want to have those players go through a chart like that, and especially this late in the game.
I know they got some warm-up songs in, but really having to go for Lindworm as your third song of the day and perform to the best of your ability, it seems like a tall order.
Yeah, I'm hoping for both of them that that doesn't happen. So, but we're going to be just jumping right into it here with Glitter, Flatter, Scatter. I am also not very familiar with this chart. As you mentioned, it is fairly new, so I unfortunately do not have the privilege of having an A3 cabinet nearby, so this will be new to me. Kevbo picking up a perfect early on.
Ben has been extremely clean through the first couple measures here. He's about a 2-point lead. Still a lot of songs left to go.
Yeah, NoBarBen is pretty much a metronome right now. Both players familiar with those little stops there.
Kevin picking up it good. Currently down by 7 EX.
As we work our way through this slow, syncopated section. Just really awkward to time. So the fact that these players are getting marbles throughout it is insane.
Ben has extended his lead. I believe he's up to about 12 EX ahead. Still ahead just slightly. Oh, another miss.
It's giving a chance for Kevin to catch up here.
Only
it's
about
now really,
4EX.
yeah, it's very close still.
Oh my God, so close. Oh, Kevin by 1 EX.
Was able to catch back up. All the way down from like 12 to 15 down.
Almost the same number of marvelouses and perfects, same number of grades. Incredible stuff.
Unfortunately, NoBarBen picking up those 2 misses. Those are absolutely brutal in this stage of the game. Just, it takes away so much EX score. That allowed Kevin to really come back. And we are moving straight into Emera challenge here. A very twisty chart, a lot of crossover, 16 streams.
That's right. I just noticed that NoBarBen plays this on Mirror. There's a
wow.
couple of there's a few patterns in there that could favor normal term versus Mirror. So I also play this on Mirror myself. So good choice from NoBarBen.
Yeah, some of those, some of the crossovers with pivoting around the up arrow are definitely super draining. So any chance you can get to kind of chop those down, we'll take it.
They both have exceptional personal bests on this too. 19 perfects, no bar on this chart is incredible. And also 9 perfects for Kevin, just wow.
Absolutely nutty. All right, Kevin picking up perfect early on there.
Then white combo through the first 100 arrows, 120 arrows.
And commentator's curse there, but
well, he wasn't going to hold it forever.
I know.
Still super impressive that he got that far. He's ahead by about 3 EX at this point.
Yeah, to hold a white combo through all those tricky crossovers. Right now, NoBarBen just slightly ahead by about 2 EX. Maybe 3 now. Ooh, those jumps are so difficult.
Ben ahead by 5 at that little break there.
Yeah, Kevin dropping combo as well as picking up a great in those step jumps. That said, though, he's still right behind him.
Ben is absolutely destroying this. And Ben gets the PFC, wins by 7 EX to Kevbo. What a performance. I was saying before the match started, he is a tournament player.
Yeah, he definitely is able to pull up and take on anyone in this community.
He performs at his absolute best in tournaments all the time.
Picking up 27 perfects against Kevin's, I think I missed a 29 and some change. And with that, that means I believe we'll be going on to the tiebreaker, or sorry, I think we'll now be moving on to Limworm, maybe? Looking up and Ben's getting a good laugh out of that one. So I'm sure that there's some interesting selections on that screen right now. So. Oh, we're dropping down into the 16 folder. Oh.
Fascination, Eternal Love Mix, Expert 16, song from DDR Supernova. It's one of those songs that has a 100, 200, and 400 BPM sections, so you got to read slow for parts of it.
Yeah, that was definitely a strange song. Came out in Supernova shortly after release. They put out an update that added Eternal Love Mix. I think originally only had the expert chart, I believe, or I believe a challenge chart was available in one of the boss rush courses, but either way, we're going to be doing the 16, so yes, we'll be doing the 16 here. A lot of uncomfortable gallops in the middle that are just really hard to time.
The very first few arrows as well. It's like the music is very quiet. It's hard to get those down, so it might hinge on that, honestly. Ben picking up 3 at the start, Kevin only 1.
Right now it looks like it's NoBarBen just barely ahead. Get through these awkward stops here. They go directly along with the music, but generally pretty easy to go. And here we into the gallop section.
I believe they went through the whole stop section without getting it perfect on both sides.
Now, if I remember correctly, there is a certain jump in this part where, or at least on the Supernova days, you could actually just get a miss for no reason. Leave it as those jumps. And we got NoBarBen picking up a great.
They are tied. It is 1 EX difference. They're trading right now. Cleans with the 12 notes. Ben picking up another grade, another 2 grades.
Get through the last few drills here. Kevin's still up slightly, and Kevin will take it.
Pulls ahead at the end by 12 EX.
12 EX.
Great performance by both. 24 perfect PFC for Kevin, 28 perfects and 4 grades from NoBarBen. Still an excellent score. What a match.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about these high-level matches is that they just always come down to such a small, tiny bit of EX. And it's like any little mistake can knock you out of here.
And Fascination Eternal Love Mix is one of those, especially the expert charts, one of those charts that the hardest part is the end, the very last burst. You got to start in a crossed under position to hit it properly. Kevin brought it.